right, folks, welcome to today's episode of our podcast. We're diving deep into a place that's a forgotten gem, Çanakkale, known as the guardian of the straits. Now, let me paint a picture for you. Imagine this. It's 1915, World War I is raging, and these straits are a battlefield heavy with tension and monumental history. The victory at Gallipoli didn't merely shift the tide of war. It catapulted a young officer named Mustafa Kemal into prominence, who later became the founding father of modern Turkey, Atatürk. Seriously, the stakes were sky high.
So it's crazy to think that one battle could change a whole country's future, right? I mean, how did that even happen?
Exactly, it's like a historic plot twist. The Turkish victory didn't just spark the War of Independence, it was the foundation for the formation of the Turkish Republic. Fast forward to today, and Çanakkale has transformed into this vibrant town, with around 30,000 university students bustling about, filling the streets. Imagine trendy cafes, lively bars, and get this, stunning views of the Dardanelles.
So it's not just about history, but also about this lively atmosphere where, students hang out? That sounds so fun.
Oh, totally. And let's not forget about Cumhuriyet Meydani, the very heart of the towns. It's chaotic yet charming, particularly near the ferry terminal, where you can spot the famous wooden horse from the film Troy. I mean, how often do you get to take a selfie with a movie prop while surrounded by so much history?
Haha, wow, that's wild. So do they, have events or festivals there? I can imagine people dressing up like warriors or something that would be so Instagrammable.
You would absolutely love it. Events pop up frequently, celebrating local culture and drawing from historical roots. Just south of the ferry terminal lies Symbolically Park, where you can wander amongst centuries-old weaponry, and the majestic Symbolically Fortress, dating back to the 15th century. There's even a naval museum dedicated to the Gallipoli campaigns.
I get this kind of vibe where it's like a mix of war history and peaceful parks. That's an interesting contrast.
Precisely. That duality is what makes Çanakkale so special. You've got these historical remnants existing in harmony with a thriving modern culture. And let's talk about the Street of the Bars, or Barlar Sokak as the locals call it. This street is lined with beautiful 19th century buildings that now host vibrant bars and cafes. It's essentially where history breathes life.
Right. So you'd be sipping a drink in an old building, combining, modern leisure with centuries of stories? That sounds so poetic, but is there anything that connects to its past, visually?
Absolutely! The New City Museum offers incredible insights into the local history while showcasing the town's rich and diverse past. There's even a Jewish synagogue that reminds us of the once thriving Jewish community here in Çanakkale.
Whoa, is that a big deal? How often do you get to see remnants of a melting pot like that in a single place?
It's quite rare, actually. Many places have lost that diversity over time, and if you're a history enthusiast, the Archaeology Museum, while modest from the outside, possesses remarkable treasures. We're talking about an exquisitely carved sarcophagus, relics from Troy, and, get this, settlements dating all the way back to 3000 BC.
Wait, so Troy is just a short drive away? I always thought it was this grand place with a giant wooden horse. Is it really as amazing as it sounds?
Well, the archaeological remains may surprise you. They're not as grand as Hollywood depicts, but they're steeped in rich history. Strolling through the ruins, you're literally stepping into legends. You can almost hear the echoes of ancient Greek warriors.
It's like being an actual time traveler. Okay, so if someone wanted to explore, what about the Gallipoli Peninsula? I've heard that's kind of essential for understanding World War I history.
Spot on. The campaign at Gallipoli is absolutely vital for understanding both the Allies' struggles and the pivotal events that shaped modern Turkey. It's poignant, deeply emotional, and definitely a must-visit for any history enthusiast.
Wow, there's so much packed into one town. It's like a history lesson mixed with cultural fun. Where else can you get that? It sounds like a hidden treasure.
Exactly. There's something extraordinary about walking through this town, where every corner tells a story, and history intertwines beautifully with everyday life.
Haha, I can't believe how much there is to see. It feels like the ultimate adventure just waiting to happen.